When you buy something, do you buy it because you like it or because you want other people to see you in it? Let's talk. Day 15 of 31 of Shopaholic Diaries. I've been talking about my shopping addiction. So here we are. Today is July 15th, 2026. Okay, so this is something that I was thinking about this morning. When I first started blogging in 2020, I started on Instagram. And on Instagram, in order to post something, you have to have a picture to go with it. These days, videos are on there. When I started, y'all, reels were not a thing on Instagram, okay? Anywho, but it's not like Facebook. On Facebook, you just post a little something, feeler words, and that's it. But not on Instagram. So what does that mean? That means in order to post, I needed to have a picture. And if I'm going to be on the internet, that means I need to have on a cute outfit. That means when I go places, I need to have on an outfit that I can take a picture of myself in. And preferably it needs to be cute. So what does that mean? That means the way that I dressed drastically improved. Because I needed to be presentable to be on the internet. I didn't want to show up here, not looking cute, right? But in time, it kind of changed the way I dressed in general. Now, sure, I do still show my outfits. And honestly, sometimes it can be a bit much because there are times I just want to leave the house. I don't want to take any pictures. I don't want to do any videos. There have been times I did not take a picture that day. I just enjoyed my outfit. Now, what does that have to do with what I asked? The way that I dressed changed because people were going to see it. In time, I enjoy dressing better than when I was before, okay? I enjoy putting on clothes again. I went through this whole phase of my life where I just put on clothes just because they fit. We're going to have to do a video on that one day. We're going to have to dive into that. But yeah, so that makes me think, when you buy these bags or whatever it is you're buying, are you buying it for you or are you buying it to be seen of someone else? I remember when I was a teenager and my cousin would take me shopping. One of the things she said about me was I was not going to leave the store without something. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right. When you buy something, girl, make sure you're the one that likes it because you're the one that's going to have to look at it. Okay? When you buy all this stuff, you got to be in the company of all your stuff. And if you're going to be surrounded by stuff, at least let it be something you like looking at. Okay? Okay? Ooh, we shake. Okay? Girl, anyway. So this morning, I had to go do an ultrasound. As some of you know, back in November, I was diagnosed with thyroid cancer. I had a total thyroidectomy in January. So from my understanding, this is all a follow-up just to make sure, to see how everything is looking. So prayerfully, everything is looking good. My point is, I want to show you the bag that I carried today and that I am carrying now. When I go to like a doctor's appointment, I prefer to wear canvas bags. Something in my mind goes to thinking if something gets on the bag, it'll be easy to wipe it off. So canvas bags, it is. Now I don't have as many canvas bags as I used to have because I've been selling them because, I prefer pebbled leather. However, today, canvas bag. Got my Coach Mini Rowan in Walnut Floral. Okay, so, all right, so here we go. We're going to do a nice what's in my bag. Y'all look at that. Isn't that pretty? That's like a pretty design. It does have, the C's, but they're really not that prevalent if you're not paying that much attention to it, okay? Then it has like the florals, and I love color blocks. So you have like the yellowish color. Sometimes it looks a little more tan, but I would say more so like a mustard yellow. Okay, so what do I have in here? Let's see. Oop, let me zip this wristlet up. Hold on. We want to do a proper what's in my bag, okay? And let me take this out because they gave that to me in the appointment. All right. Girl, just got to zip stuff. Hold on. All right, making sure it looks proper. Okay. So here we go. This is how it looks with everything in it. Everything is inside something. Like there's nothing just floating around in here. So I have my wallet. You know, I stay with this wallet. Love it, love it, love it. I actually had the matching Rowan. I bought it as a set, secondhand. I sold the Rowan though on Facebook Marketplace. Then I have my pouch with my keys. Y'all know the deal. And then I have, this is the last thing, my wristlet. I actually got this wristlet when I bought my first Ruby 25. Coach Ruby 25. She threw this in there. All right, so here's what we have in there. We have my hand sanitizer, earbuds, travel charger, lotion, or hand cream, excuse me. And this is how it looks with nothing in it. And that's it, you guys. That is my bag and what I have in it. One of the things that makes having so many bags fun is that you can't switch out. You can't switch out based on your preferences. Today I have on just a white tee, some linen blend pants that I got from Old Navy, and some tennis shoes. Oh, I need to show you guys my necklace that I have on. Hold on. Let me get this back up in here. So I haven't been wearing necklaces. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I wear them occasionally. Once upon a time, honey, I used to be necklaced out. Okay. Then I started trimming down on my accessories, the amount of accessories I wear at one time. And I'm always going to have on some earrings. Most of the time. I say always. 99% of the time, I'm going to have on some earrings when I leave the house. Okay. So these are the ones I'm wearing today. But I don't want it to be too much, so I'm careful with my necklace. But I decided I wanted to wear a necklace today. So originally I said I'm going to wear this one. Right? It has an S on it. Not sure how well you can see it. Then I saw this one, y'all. This one is so special to me. It is my mom's necklace. I have mentioned before that she has dementia. So my sister and I got a few things out of her collection, some of the things she had, and we made them part of our collection. Now, at first, y'all, let me tell you something. Let me go ahead and take this off so I can show it to you. Now, listen, when I first got this necklace, honey, it's a two-piece set, right? But I thought it was just a necklace and a bracelet, right? So I'm like, okay, I have pretty small wrists. Okay. Okay. But honey, this necklace was not gonna necklace, okay? It was, nah, it wasn't gonna work. So it's like, okay, I'm probably not gonna be able to wear it. But then last night I got to thinking, both of these have like the little clips on it where you can, well, the fastener. And I was like, what if I can combine it? Child, I didn't realize that it was probably designed that way. So I'm able to do a little snap, snap here. And a little snap, snap here. Honey, I got me a necklace, child, that I can put on, honey. See, my mom was small, so it made sense that the necklace was small and that I couldn't fit it. But honey, look at this. I plan on you guys seeing this much more often. And this necklace, I got it from Amazon. My daughter actually has one too. Mine has an S on it. Hers has an E on it. All right, there we go. You see? Let's do what they do. Let's put their hand up there. Okay. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I really, really appreciate you guys being here. Y'all are cool with me. Y'all are cool with me. All right. Laura, will and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.